What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we're trying a brand new game called The Long Journey Home. Long Journey Home, explore an endless shifting universe, forge alliances with powerful alien races, harness your crew's skills. From research to archaeology to space combat, do whatever it takes to get home. Apparently you do a hyper jump and you end up on the other side of the galaxy in this procedurally generated galaxy creator, and you have to weed your way through it and try to find your way home back to Earth. Get it? Got it? Good! Alright, let's go ahead and we'll start our jump mission. Choose 4 crew members. Okay. We got Siobhan Hardigan. Oh my goodness, it's quite the name. Joins the recommendation of our sponsors at the Minerva Consortium. She brings a lifetime of archaeology experience in some of the world's most dangerous dig sites. Her methods have been described as controversial, but I'll agree that if Alpha Centauri has secrets waiting to be discovered, Hardigan is the woman to expose them. Grave robbing? Tomb raiding? Please. Archaeology is the story of the world. Okay. Test pilot. So he's like a red shirt. Malcolm Winters. Test pilot Malcolm Winters is on loan to us from the United States Air Force, assisting our engineer on lander designs. Word. I'll take you. I'll take you, bro. Of course, we need a lady. Dr. Alessandra Lachiavelli is the head of ISA Engineering Core, responsible for the Knossos drive, the impulse engine that has made round trips to Mars to matter of days and weeks. So she's an engineer. Games nominated by our botanical team through the strategic use of direct quote my guitar and a particularly annoying tune I kept singing to. See, now he's going to be in the middle of space just singing. That's terrible. It's like me. A theoretical physicist, Benoit Verdier. Doctorates omitted for reasons of space, shot to attention as one of the world's youngest Fields Medals recipients, despite or perhaps directly related to a reputation for being difficult to work with. He spent the next decade moving between prestigious posts before finding a home working with Professor Labarov, a rare mind he respects, working on the theoretical mathematics of subspace navigation. If any brain on Earth is ready for the impossible, everyone agrees it is Verdier. Quietly, they joke. What are you? Astronaut. We're all astronauts here, man. Define yourself, sir. I mean, ma'am. Sir, ma'am. Sir, ma'am, sir. Spend more time in space than Kristen Barroso. Following her second tour aboard the ISS, brought her on as a consultant during the ship construction phase. Her first-hand guidance on living in space for extended periods has been invaluable. The Daedalus engineering team, as they appear for both the test flight and the extended 16-man operations due to the follow. A recent cancer diagnosis has disqualified her from consideration for those. She has, however, been cleared for one last trip. Oh, she's dying? Come on, son. We gotta find ourselves a lady first here. Civilian observer. So you're just a... Well, first things first, let's grab an archaeologist. We got an engineer. Engineer it is. Ready, set, and... start. But ships. Oh, the ISS Ulysses. Oh, the ISS Endurance. Hull strength. It's big, it's bulky. The ISS Discovery. Hull strength, not so much. Fuel tank, max jump range. Exotic matter tank, 2. Maneuverability, though. I like it. So we have the Ulysses, the Endurance, which is obviously this giant, massive ship. Max jump range, short max jump range, exotic matter tank, ship engine module controls, fuel injection systems, jump drive, okay, range and exotic matter collection, resource processing, so it can process resources as well too. Converters for minerals and metal module includes converters for minerals, metals, and gases. Modules. See, here's the thing. Apparently, there is on this game a little bit of a high learning curve when it comes to playing. We got the Ulysses, which is like the in between. We got the tiny joint. We got the heavy joint. You know what? Let's just go with the average. We'll go with the average. Lander. Oh, yes, you can land on planets. Pathfinder. Fuel tank. drill efficiency, probe efficiency, device slots, cargo space. So we have the Odyssey, Serenity. We'll go with Serenity. Enter a code to generate the galaxy. Share it with friends and compare the difference your crew and choices make in the journey. So there you go. John Critch. Join me. Okay. Alright. Explore mode. Start from Earth, learn the basics. Yes. Start after the jump. Lost, injured, and alone. We've gone too far. Learn how to pilot the ship and lander. Launch from Earth, fuel up on Mars, and embark on humanity's first jump to Alpha Centauri. I don't know what I'm doing, so that means we have to do it like this. Lift off by pointing above your lander and using thrust. Okay.
10, 9.
How do I use the thrust?
Sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Move the mouse pointer in the ring and thrust and thrust the lander.
Liftoff.
Oh. Just the left mouse. Oh. It'd be kind of cool if we could just watch it exit. Nice. Okay. We need to visit the Sharapali mining colony on Mars. To collect the exotic matter for the jump, fly to Mars. Mark the minimap. Enter orbit. Okay. Right. Okay, so it looks like there we are. Oh. Use thrust to accelerate your ship, retains momentum, and is influenced by the gravity of celestial objects. Okay. To reduce speed, turn your ship against your trajectory and apply thrust. Use the minimap and gravity wells for navigation to boost speed to save fuel. Right. So, hold space to activate orbital autopilot. Okay, so I'm holding space. Now what? Hello? Alright, so we gotta get there. Right. Boost similar to thrust, but stronger using quickly through boost fuel. Boost is very helpful for fast turns. Thrust is better for delicate maneuvers such as orbiting planets. So, is this kind of like... Alright. Okay. So now we're... Use it to shoot. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I still don't know what I'm doing. Just try. I just want to orbit you, sir. Hello, Mars. Mars. We must go to Mars. There we go. Use thrust to point your trajectory towards the planet. That's what I'm doing. Again, use thrust to avoid a collision to orbit. Fly into this orbit indicator ring. Oh. You cannot go into orbit if you are traveling too fast. A red trajectory line will warn you of this. Decelerate if necessary. Steer your ship into the orbit. I did! Decelerate if necessary. Stay within the orbit ring for a few seconds. Activate the autopilot to lock in the orbit. You can still steer and activate thrust while autopilot is engaged. And we're dead. Hold on. No. Okay, so we just have to kind of get into the orbit of this joint here. I did it again. I did it again. So, learning curve is real. Okay, hold on here. There we go. Alright. I did it again. What's going on here? As we're burning up fuel right now. There we go. Okay, so that kind of lines it up a little bit. And there we go. Hey, we did it. We need to visit the Shadow Palimani colony on Mars to collect the exotic matter for the ship. Fly to Mars marked on the minimap, enter orbit, and land. Fine, we'll do that. I have a feeling that like once you get the hang of that a little bit more and just get a little bit of the gist, then it shouldn't be too bad. Oh no. I like how we have to like manually do things here. Okay, but it doesn't like give me okay. Hey man, reverse thrusters. Okay. Okay. Nailed it. This is the communication hub for your ship. Okay. Ask about objects, show items of interest, and engage in chit-chat. Hello, Alessandra. Alessandra, big EM tank. Fuel for the jump drive, complete refill. Continue. Transfer complete. Ayasa. Wait a second. Yep, got another present for you. The boss wants you to test your new prototype shield generator while you're out there. Shouldn't have any trouble fitting it, and at least it'll protect against energy bursts. Okay. Bring us back a souvenir. Okay. So now what? We need to return to orbit, put the antimatter into the star drive, and install the shield. Okay. This is our ship thing here. Investigate the items and artifacts collected on your journey. Crew members will often have different ideas what to do with an artifact. Their backgrounds may determine how likely they are to succeed. Most items are consumed on use. Choose your options carefully. Really? Okay. Remember, if I do not make it back, remember me. Remember me. Okay. Quarters. Access crew status and select a lander pilot. 5 ailments mean death. Use items in the lab or systems to cure them. Right. Resources. Use a refinery to convert resources or patch the hull. Rare resources offer greater benefit. The life support systems depend on fuel. Keep an eye on your fuel reserves and convert gases to refill. EM is required for interstellar jumps, converts minerals to refill. Metals can be used to patch up both ship and lander hulls. The refinery is less efficient than finding our trading resources for fuel and repair kits. And then our lander. Check the lander stats. Additional modules that improve lander performance can be found during the journey. Okay. Lander is crucial to your mission success. Do not jeopardize it on high-risk missions without a good reason. Got our bridge. Check the ship stats device that improves ship performance can be found during the journey. Right, weapons can be used to fire enemies and mine asteroid resources. Take care of ship and module integrity. Modules will with defects may malfunction. Right. Comms, obviously communications, database. And we'll just close you. We need to enter orbit and put the antimatter into the star drive. Okay. And we're off. Ship was refueled in orbit during lander mission. Nice. Good. 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 Okay. So, tab. Got our bridge. The lab. Oh. Big EM tank. ISA shielding. We'll install for this guy right here. Okay. And then we tab. Jump to Alpha Centauri. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Hold thrust and boost to activate the jump drive. Okay. Hold jump and boost. Okay. So what do we gotta go now? So we gotta go all the way over here? Is that where we gotta go? Jump and boost. Gave me nothing when it comes to jumping and boosting. I know how to okay, leave. Got that part. Got that much. Okay. Right. Alright, so we'll use this to kind of bungee jump ourselves there. Alright, jump. Okay, so we're jumping, and we are boosting to initiate the jump. And that's it. Game over, right? Oh. Distance to Earth. 0. Oh my god, we're so far away. Mistakes have been made. I'm triggered. Malcolm Winters. Concussion. Oh no. So now we're just spinning. Space folder malfunction. Where are we? This isn't Alpha Centauri. Sense indicates something larger than the debris field is trapping us here. Follow the white arrow. Follow the white arrow. What? Okay, so we gotta follow the white arrow, huh? Find out what's jamming the signal. Point to rotate, thrust to move. Thank you. Gotta kind of maneuver through. It looks like an asteroid field here. Unfortunately, there's no zoom on this, so I can't get a little closer. If it is a little dark, I apologize. Nothing. I didn't build this thing. You know, I didn't make the game. I'm just playing it. Oh, looks like we got something over here. What's going on over here, man? Hello. Look at this thing. Should we kill it? That's my immediate reaction. Let's get a better look-see at this joint. I think I found what we were looking for. It's like an upside-down city. Okay. I don't know. The arrow's pointing me into the center of the thing. Oh, okay. This way. This is how we enter. Okay, here we go. Oh. Machiavelli checking in. I'm aboard the alien superstructure. Are you hearing me? How did you get on there? Yes. Copy that. Beginning exploration of the sphere. Everything's built to much bigger than human scale. Much of it is rusted over. Giant glass capacitors crackle with trapped lightning. Trapped lightning? No sign of life or presence. Suit sensors may say air is ozone, nitrogen, and few unidentifieds. And okay, found a door. Power still seems to be on. Looks like it's expecting some kind of signal. There's a computer terminal here translating everything I say into symbols. It looks like it might be compatible with our technology. Someone come and collect it. Plug and translation. Yes, install. No, abort. Screw this. Have you installed it? Send the code. Doors curling open with like a flower made of aluminum. Walking through it. Endless, lots of reading. Tunnels leading in every direction. Oh my god. The soft blue lights are heading to some kind of control center. There's a cradle in the middle of the room attached in the ceiling by wires. There's something inside it. A glowing cylinder. I can't explain it, but it calls to me. This is the event horizon. Run! Should be able to cut it free with a plasma torch. Got it. Wait, the hum is in the air is gone. The sphere is shutting down around me. Turn to the ship. Again. Oh no. What have you done? Okay. And now the ship. Now you killed it. You killed the ship. Dummy. Now what? The sphere's holding us is gone. We can leave the space graveyard and system whenever we like. Okay. Can I give a little tap tap tapas? Let's go back from where we came. So we got a nice little opening right here. So I thought we did. Let's get around. Oh, no, 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 no. Mistakes been made. Broken ribs. Oh, no. Alright, so you really cannot mess around here. You really can't. Alright, tab. We need to go to the Coltas. Interpilot, monitoring damage and restoring. Okay, broken ribs. She'll be fine. Tell her to suck it up, champ. Alright, a souvenir from the sphere. The white pill. Benoit pill is marked for Benoit use only. Personal equipment and repair. Nothing to repair? Oh god, I beg to differ. Crystal skull brought to C. Evans' personal collection. Well, why? Why are you bringing that? Oh, okay. Ship scanner. Everything seems to be okay. Like hull's okay. You know, I thought we were gonna be in dire straits here. Fuel converter. Select the gas from the cargo containers to refuel the ship. Repair branch. Select metals from the cargo. See, we also have to. Guess we have to maneuver around here. And all right, so we're leaving. The sphere is holding us on. Okay, hold and to leave. Fine then. We're out of here. Just like that? Okay. That was odd. Oh. Our scanners now show valuable resources on that nearby planet. We can harvest them. Is that not the planet that we just left? Did we or did we not just leave that planet? Scoop gas on the nearby planet on the resource screen. Use the metal to repair your ship on the resource screen. Okay. So, it's the tab, resource screen. Use the metal to repair our ship. Okay. Hydrogen. Yeah, but we don't have any metal. That's the problem. Ah. Let's see, we don't have any metal. That's the problem. Refinery repair brand. Yeah. Our journey home begins. Does it now? Let's land on this distant planet. Oh my goodness. What are you? You can barely see yourself, man. Alright. Phosphates. Okay, so this is how we extract metal. Oh, okay. Okay, it's doing something weird that I'm not a fan of. Okay. So what's this going on over here? Oh my god. Alright. Calmly, gently, hold me, kiss me, thrill me. Alright. Ooh. Apparently we have to hover here. Oh, we have gathered it up. Okay. Let's go ahead and land this joint. Aluminium. Fuel warning. That's gonna be bad. Cuts. It is kind of a hard. That was kind of a hard landing. Alright. Let's go back up to the ship. Because we're very low. Very low on fuel. Alessandra's just getting her ass kicked. Lander bay. Repairs. Phosphates, mineral, uncommon, refill. So it's gas, mineral, gas, no metal. No metals. We had metals that were down there, but we were almost ran out of fuel. Repair the lander hull. What if we go back? I just want to see what happens if we go back. This is an interesting game, but it is a very, it's very, it's mostly like just a, you know, a crew management simulator. It's like, okay, so we do have, we refilled up. Oh, but you can't see jack. That's the problem. We've gone too far. Gone too far. Gone too far. Got a big peak, 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 peak. Alright. There's aluminum over here. Ever so gently. Ever so nice. Ever so gently. Ever so nice. Coming here. Coming in for a touch. Good. Give it some touch. Some touch. Nailed it. Alright. Yeah. Come on. Gotta watch our gas. We gotta watch our fuel. Come on. Can't do it. Alright, so we got a little bit. Nothing crazy. Fuel warning, I am aware. Now we go. Now I wonder if aluminum can help repair this ship or do really anything for us. We shall see. We're learning the basics here, folks. Oh, look, there's people now. Hey, look at you. Lander bay. Nice. Okay, it's gonna take a lot of stuff to try and get us back into where we need to be. Fuel converter, good. Ship repair bench. Yeah. So EM refinery, select a mineral from the cargo containers to refill. Okay, so the minerals are EM refinery. Container blowout. Select a container to blow out the resources. I don't want to do that. Fuel converter. Let's go ahead and we'll fuel it up. And I guess we're off, man. I guess that'll little dab will do us. We do need to repair our ship though. I just don't know how we go about doing it. So it is something where the learning curve here is a little less to be desired. We have this ship over here. So let's go ahead. We'll spin. We'll use a trajectory from the orbit to kind of boost us, if we could. It's terrible. It was bad. Mistakes have been made. Okay. Oh my goodness. No, don't go into the sun. Please. Alright, let's boost out of this joint. Right, so we could travel to all these different areas. Normal radiation, few gas planets, many rock planets. We have no. Let's see now. How do we have information of this? Let's go to Nichols. We'll go there, and then we have to travel all the way back home. So we have a whole long journey left ahead of us here. Oh, info. Okay, so we got this. Just saying, Malcolm, you ever need a little stress relief, you got my number. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Oh no! Interception. Hello? Aliens. Hi. He looks mean. Doc, Mr. Zashara, too many things to do, too many. Ah, yes, you. With the interesting flesh. We have a proposition for you. Our favorite consort demands a new slave. We will pay you to spare us the inconvenience. A simple matter, yes? Fat but content as long as the food keeps flowing. Huh? With the interest... We have a proposition for you. Our favored consort demands a new slave. Spare us. Okay. Be that way then. Call ended. I don't even know where we're like, what? It's a cool ship though. It's a cool ship. Alien transmission received. Starport and gate locations added to galaxy map. They should lie places for trading. Nice. Okay. Right. They sounded like places for trading. We might also be able to refuel, get repairs, and mend our injuries. Star system du Châtelet. Okay. Right. So let's leave that little area. Alright, so we're going directly into on fire. Dark Mr. Jatera is really up our butt right now. Okay, let's go stay on orbit here. She's following us. For she is a dark mistress. Okay, safe haven. Going a little too hot. It's a little hot. crap. Nice. Normal conditions, attempting landing or material extraction is not advised. Deploy lander only on last resort. So, okay, so where? So, Du Chalet. Let's go ahead. W map. Dark Mistress is really getting on my nerves. I may have to take her out. Let's take her out. That'd be good intergalactic relations. Hey, we're the first kind that's not like us. Kill it! Kill it! My pills, where are my pills? Your pills right there, bro. You're good. Alright. So, Du Chalet. Let's go ahead and we'll jump away from the Dark Mistress because she's super annoying. Du Chalet. Chalet. Du Chalet mixed. Du Chalet McFraud. Du Chalet McFraud. Radiation? Help! We must hurry. The sooner we return, the better. No kidding. Alright. Space station. Albatross. Alright, so we are on the opposite side of the joint here. This woman again. This is Dark Mistress again? Oh, this is different. Or is it? Why are all the ships bigger than mine? Yeah, it's her again. Elitsa Executioner. Weapons off, shields off. Listen, hey, Scow. This is our territory. That'll tell you that you'll fly free. A bribe, or shall we just take a look in your cargo? We don't have 3 on it, so decline. You've nothing to us. Get us out of here before we decide there's money to your scrap metal. Sure. Bye. Bye. Hey, man. Bye. That is a giant ship. That is a giant ship. Everyone's ship is more giant than ours. What's up with that? Alright. To Du Chalet. Starport in the system, so it's good. So there are random starports that we can refuel, maybe trade something. But the thing is, I don't even know like what we are going to trade. Hey, Tiger, we went past. Hey, man, let's spin this around. There we go. We were cruising there for a second. I like the music too. The music is quite fitting. Alright, let's head into the spaceport here. Where are you at, spaceport? Team can't feel like home. Pick a bunk. I just want to enter this thing here. Can we just do that? Awesome. Jeez. It can get a little... Hey, man. Can we hail? Hi. Oh, this... I'm telling you. Starbase, the human garbage scow with delusions of technology. We suppose you wish to dock. Very well, if you must. Oh, okay. So follow the white arrow. Everything's scary, everything's creepy, everything wants to kill us. Nice. And we're here. At the space station. Docking complete. Do not tarry in our markets. Your customers are discerning types. Services? Repairs. So here's the thing. We don't have any credits. So, merchant, what can we sell? Clear. No, you're not going to get that. What are you, stupid? So, we can go ahead and we can sell one. It has white pills, toolbox, and crystal skull. Okay, so personal collection. Sorry, we're lost in space right now. Yo, tribute to success. Tribute? That's not a tribute. Hey, man. Oh, that's what they want. They want the health pack, the med kit, standards, first aid, and supplies. I didn't even know we had one. To get fuel. Yeah, let's exit out of this. Repairs, restock. So it costs 50. Alright, well. Let's clear that. Ah. Oh. So I have to negotiate. Oh. There. Gotcha. So, restock. Ship fuel. Beautiful. So we have 80 credits, which means we have to go around and we have to try and do a pilot ejector. Nah, we're good. Ship hull, I think we'll be okay for the time being. I mean, it's not great, but it's not wonderful. So we have 80 credits. But folks, that's where I'm going to leave you off today. It's a learning curve. It's a steep learning curve that I'm not familiar with, but you know what? It's an interesting game, an interesting aspect where we have to try and get home, and we are going up against different aliens and different planets and just exploring and trying to do what we can. It's a little hard, but I like it. So folks, if you enjoyed this video, by all means hit that like button. It helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, a good night. Peace out, like shout y'all, and I will check you out right here again in the long journey home next time.